two today?
Finished a little better. Had to beg it out of the offense, but it is better. I mean, the red zone stuff, offense should win most of that. And I did think that they did fairly well in the dirty ball period where we got a lot of stuff coming at us. Did better. I think it ended even, and then we had a decider there, and I think the offense won it. Dante made a nice play, a good throw, but I can't remember who threw that one. But so yeah, finished a little better, but early on, defense is really taking to us, and we just we're not coming out consistently offensively and taking care of the ball enough or moving the chains enough.
Bo's arm right now?
He's not complaining about it. So I don't think it's anything to do with his arm right now. Yeah, so.
Laquan Treadwell seemed to have a little bit better day
Laquan
today.
had a real good day. He's starting to understand things a little more. You know, we're going to slow it down a little bit for him, and you know, he and Quincy both are going to. You know, we're looking at them as having to play, and you know, when you're installing something new every day, and you know, it's tough on a young kid, but. So as they're understanding, I think both of them will get more confident. I think you saw some of that today with the corner.
Hugh, what have you thought of Devontae's progress?
It's up and down. You know, I think he's going to be a really good player. He's just so unsure about so many things, and some of it's not so much the routes; it is the protection. How do I set it, and what I do with my back, and when do I move in, when do I move the tight end, and you know, all those things that just kind of slow him down. Make him guide himself some, but I think he and Ryan both have a chance. Ryan made some really nice throws today, so I think they both going to be good players.
How do things look at running back behind Jeff?
I'd say you know, Jalen and Octavius probably a little ahead of the others, but those others are not far behind Dotson and Kalo and Jordan. So real pleased. And Kalo's doing some things for us that as you get into a game plan, you might. Put him at some places that can get him the ball in space.
Yeah, Randall was so versatile for you last year.
Kalo
do you want to?
The same.
Yeah. Like, do you really want to replicate that, or is it just find the best guy and we'll work it for him?
Any guy that we feel like we can line up and be very multiple as far as whether we're going to throw it or run it, bring him back and do things, I think helps our offense, and we kind of see Kalo in that mode. Jeff can do that too.
And see Evan Ingram out here today.
Evan has a little staff on his elbow, so we have to, you know, got to take those precautions. But he's okay. But you got to do those things. And Carlos Thompson had that ding yesterday on his head. And he's got to get tested today, you know, on the concussion protocol.
Like CJ and Patrick Jr. did a little more.
CJ did. I really don't know what Patrick. I don't see him to keep him kind of different places, but I know CJ and staff this morning meeting we were talking about pass report was just moving forward a little bit every day.
You at all worried about Sinquez's hamstring, or is it okay?
I'm always worried about injuries, yeah. I think, I mean, it's a hamstring, which, you know, you could push it, but if you don't get it well, man, we'll be fighting it all year long. So we're just trying to, you know, get it well and then move forward from there.
Very similar to Pierce.
Well, yeah, Pierce is real close. Pierce could have gone today, you know, but I just want to get him well. He has a good understanding of what we're doing, so I'm not trying to. You just want to get guys like that well.
How are the guys coming along behind Sinquez at corner?
Up and down, up and down. I think the Hedgers had a good camp. He gave up a touchdown today on, you know, that red zone competition, but I think he's had a good camp. I think Bobby Hill's going to be fine. Again, he's really young. We need to get Charles back, and you know, field corner Contavious Burdette, I think it's got a chance to be okay. And Standifer and Q Morales. So we just got to bring them along. But that's everyone knows that that's an area that we feel thin at.